Iskandar Malaysia was formed in 2006 with the view to create a region that is strong and sustainable to become a metropolis by the year 2025. We have introduced various forms of projects and programs to ensure that these programs would be able to be cascaded down to the level of the community. To date, we have identified 78 projects that involve the people. On the government side, we have been able to plan and introduce programs such as public transport, such as waste management, and such as energy supply to ensure that all of this would be able to complement together with the right type of living standards. For Iskandar and Malaysia in particular to be able to position itself as a region or as a country that adopts the Green Building Index, we have a choice of either developing it ourselves or in compliance with any one or several of the index that has been established over the years. So we have things like the Green Mark, BREEAM, LEED, CASB, and Green Pass. So these are all standards that has been established universally for Iskandar to use as a tool under the building index incentives. The whole initiative about Iskandar Malaysia is captured in the plan that we prepared way back in 2006, which is called the Comprehensive Development Plan. Now, in that development plan, it is not only a plan that talks about the economic growth of this region, but at the same time deals with the social development for the people, as well as addressing to the concerns of the environment. And in dealing with the concerns of the environment, we have actually captured the essence of the low carbon society as well as the smart city program. For site plans for new buildings, so we will adopt a good plan that will not only have an impact on the building itself, but how that building will have an impact on the surrounding areas. So that is in dealing with building. Similarly, for building orientation, it is not only about setting of the building, but also how this building will be oriented, especially in the case of Malaysia, which is a tropical country where the sun has got a strong influence in the way in which temperatures of building internally and externally have an effect on the user. Thirdly is, of course, when we deal with the landscape, whether we need to use hard landscape or soft landscape. So this also have a direct implication the way in which we do about in dealing with those buildings and the areas around it. We are proud of the fact that we are one of, if not the first, economic region in Malaysia that has been able to come up with a comprehensive development plan that deals with the environment, in particularly on the smart city, the green building, as well as the low carbon society. And this has actually progressed over the last 2-3 years, and we hope we will be able to implement all of the 78 projects that we have identified. Now, in the long run, we would like to see that this will become one which will be able to be taken as a showcase, one will be able to be taken as an example for all of Malaysian cities as well as region to adapt as a standard practice, so that one fine day, the whole of Malaysia would become a nation that adopts the green building as well as the smart city initiatives.